catalogue walkthrough as we've hit the retirement list. My name's Tracy Bish. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from around in central Victoria, Australia. And yeah, we're going to do a walkthrough of the annual catalogue. I'm just waiting for my video to come up, make sure I'm live. If you're watching, please pop on and say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. And we're going to get started because there is tons in this. First, I just want to say, go easy on me. This took a long time last night, and what Stampin' Up give you is this, which is really hard to read. I've got good eyesight, everyone, but this is really hard to read, so I hope this helps. Don't forget you can head over to my online store, and there is a last chance category there. You can actually click in on that and it will take you to everything that is retiring and available. Now quickly, just to let you know, because they have released the retiring list, it's while stocks last. In previous years you used to be able to guarantee the stamp sets to a certain period of time. They're not doing that this year. It's once they sell out, they sell out. They're not guaranteeing them for any length of time. And quickly, anything that is a suite is retiring. Anything that is an in color, all the DSPs are retiring. So there is a ton of things retiring. But I can say I have seen the new PDF of the new catalogue and it's amazing. So we are keeping some really great products in the new annual catalogue, and we're getting some really beautiful new products as well. So I'm super excited for that one. Hi Deborah, hi Judith, hi Beverly, how are you all? Thank you for joining me today. I hope this doesn't go on for too long, but it's really, really important to know what is on sale. So up to 50% off selected items. Not everything is reduced, but there's some wonderful products in here, and up to 50% off is a wonderful deal. So, and if you're a demonstrator, you get your discount on top of that. So absolutely amazing. So we're going to get started. We're going to start on page 11. So the whole suite of Beauty of the Earth is retiring. They are retiring the dies, but the stamp set's staying. So you can get the bundle at $80.75, but the dies are going. So if you do like this stamp set, I would have the dies. It's a little interesting that Stampin' Up are carrying over a stamp set but not the dies. So that's a little interesting. And obviously the DSPs all retiring. Page 12, we have the Seascape bundle that is retiring. You can get that for $72. And if you just want the Seascape stamp set, which is a really cute one, you can get that at 40% off at $24. The art gallery is staying. A Wish for Everything. Now this is a great stamp set that has lots of different sentiments, and you can create your own. There's lots of inside sentiments as well. This is retiring, 40% off. You can get it for $40.80. Page 15, we have the Welcoming Window. The bundle is retiring. You can get that for $77.50. Or if you just want the stamp set, that's at 20% off, so for $30.40. Nothing on page 16 or 17. They are sticking into the new annual catalogue as well as the Days to Remember. But on page 19, the Sending Hugs bundle, this is retiring, but the Sending Hugs stamp set's on sale for $29.60. So super cute. Now you can purchase these in my online store if you're in need of any of these ones as well. Okay, page 20, we have the Blossoms in Bloom are retiring. You can pick up the stamp set for $22.80, that's 40% off. And the Timeless Tropical, that one is also retiring. That is 20% off, so you can get that for $32. Which I loved this one when it came out, and I used it a ton at the beginning, but I haven't used it for a while, so sad to see it go though. Page 22, we've got Garden Wishes. That's at 50% off. You can get that for $19. That is a great one to grab because it's really nice. It's got a little bee in there and all those dandelions. Page 23, we have Dragonfly Garden. The bundle is retiring, but I believe the stamp set is sticking into the new catalogue. Oh, Marion's got the notepad. Fantastic. Nothing is retiring from 24 and 25. Page 26, the Enjoy the Moment stamp set. That is retiring. You can get it at 40% off for $24. So this one is really good. I loved using that stamp set. And then also the Friends Are Like Seashells. The bundle is retiring and the dies are retiring, but you can get that stamp set in the new annual catalogue. So once again, we're losing the dies, but the stamp set's staying. Now, if you guys have any questions, please just pop it in the comments as we go along and I can help you out. Pansy Petal Suite, that is all retiring, but the stamp set is staying. So it's just when I say the suite's retiring, that one code for the whole suite, that's retiring. Okay, page 30, we have that In Bloom stamp set. 50% off, you can get it for $15, so that's a really great saving. Page 31, we're losing the Lighthearted Lines, so this one up here, and also the Dress to Impress stamp set. You can get that at 20% off for $24.80, which that one's a really great one for all feminine cards. Really, really beautiful. Page 32, we have the Sweet Ice Cream stamp set. That's retiring. You can get that at 50% off for $15. And the Measure of Love stamp set's also retiring. That have that at 20% for $24. Both of these are really good. And the Brew Some Fun on page 33. They have that at 40% off for $19.80. I do have that one and I really haven't used it as much as I should have. I think that's the case for everyone though, isn't it? What's Cooking bundle on page 34. That is retiring and it's on special for $70.25. And the dies are $40 if you want to buy just the dies. Okay, the Simply Succulents is sticking around for the new annual catalogue, which is fantastic. Page 36, we have the Create with Friends stamp set. That is retiring, which I really like. Large sentiment stamp sets. I don't actually have that one, but it is a good one. Page 37, the Daisy Lane stamp set, that's retiring. You can get that at 50% off, and that's $20. And that large Daisy Punch, that's also going. So if you are getting this stamp set, I highly recommend that Daisy Punch. And I will say, getting rid of the Daisy Punch really surprises me. I didn't think that we would lose that one. Page 38, we have Timeless Tulips. You can get that at 20% off for $24.80. And Sunny Sentiments, that's also retiring, 20% off for $28. And page 39, we have the Sharing Sunshine. That is retiring. There is no discount on that one. Page 40, we have Best Chapters. You can get that for $18. That's saving a fair bit of money. It was $30. Make It Happen. You can get that for $22.80. So good little discounts on those ones. And Bunches of Fun on page 41. That is down to $17.50. So that's a really big saving, down from $35. Awesome. So my math's not great on being quick, but I think that's 50% off. Page 42, we have the Many Happenings and the Many Messages. Both are retiring. This surprises me as well because I think these have been really, really popular. The Many Messages you can pick up for $22.80. So those ones are discounted. And I believe the discounts come down to how many Stampin' Up have in the warehouse in our area, so whether it's discounted or not. Page 43, we are losing the Sweet Strawberry bundle. That disappoints me, although I haven't used it in a while. It's one that I really love. I love fruit stamps and builders, so that's sad. You can pick up the stamp set for $15.50, but the bundle's retiring as well. No discount on that one. And these are distinctive stamps, which are always fun to play with. In the Wild Suite, that one is retiring, the whole suite. We're also losing the bundle, which you can pick up for $60, or the Wildcat stamp set for $18. So that's hugely discounted on both of those. I didn't get that one. It's not my cup of tea. But I have seen wonderful projects created with it. Okay, page 46, A Good Man. This one's discounted down to $33.60 and really great for those Father's Day or masculine cards, which is always a little hard to create, for me anyway. I will say the new catalogue has quite a few masculine themed stamp sets, so I'm super excited for that, because I think sometimes Stampin' Up are a little light on masculine stamps. And also page 47, we're losing the Hats Off bundle. You can get that for $61. That's not discounted, but they are discounting the stamp set for $24. So you're saving yourself $6 there. That's a really good bundle as well. Page 48, we're losing Path to Greatness, which you can pick that one up for $18.50, so that's another good special there. Page 49, we're keeping Bamboo Beauty and Whiskey Business, so if you have those ones, you're in luck. Page 50, the After the Storm. This was $1 million stamp set for Francie Martin. That one is retiring, no discount. And the Handsomely Suited, this one is also retiring. You can pick that up for $18.50. Page 51, we have the Sailing Home. This stamp set is reduced down to $33.60. Now, although we're losing this maritime lighthouse feel stamp set, we're actually gaining a lighthouse one in the new catalogue. It's quite a lot different to this one though. So it's interesting to see some of the differences in the new catalogue. Page 52, we're losing the Inspired Thoughts bundle, but we're keeping the stamp set. So if you like the tree die cuts, you can pick up that bundle, but we are keeping that stamp set. Page 53, we're losing Nature's Beauty. This one you can pick up for $22.20, and this one used to be, this has been in a few catalogues, because I think the last catalogue, it was one that Stampin' Up donated funds for every stamp set sold. They donated it to a charity, so that was great. And Campology is sticking around for the next catalogue, so that's good. I need to use this one a little bit more for some more masculine cards. Page 54, we have Pampered Pets. This one is retiring. Pick that up for $22.20, so that's a good saving. And page 55, Wildly Adorable. This one is gorgeous, and this one's retiring as well. So if you're doing a lot of baby cards, this one's a really cute one to have. Like, as you can see here, how adorable is that? Page 56, we're losing the Turtle Friends bundle. The stamp set's also discounted for $22.40. So that one's been a popular one. Page 57, we're losing the Stellar Birthday. You can pick that up for $29.60. So that's a good one that went with the Give It a Whirl dies. Page 58, we have Pirates and Mermaids. This one here is retiring, no discount. Page 59, we're losing the All for Baby bundle. Both of these are retiring, both the bundle and the stamp set, and no discount. another good one for babies if you make a lot of baby cards. Page 60, this is also a suite, so we are losing the whole suite. Well, that order code of purchasing the whole suite. The stamp set and the bundle are both on with a great discount. The stamp set you can pick up for $18.60. The bundle you can pick up for $56.75. So both a great saving. This one's a good one too. Like I said, I like the fruit stamps. We're leaving the page 62, Celebrate with Flowers. So this one at the top here, that one is retiring, no discount. And the Hippo Happiness is also retiring. This is also a $1 Million Sales, Robin Carden's My Pink Stampers stamp set. But this one's been around in a couple of catalogues, so she's been lucky to get it in 2 catalogues. We're keeping the Biggest Wish, which is fantastic. Love that one. That one's a really good one to fill cards and create backgrounds with. Page 64, Way to Goat. That one is retiring. You can also pick it up for $19.80. So a cute animal one. Page 65, we're losing both stamp sets, the From All of Us. You can pick that up for $29.60. And the Hey Birthday Chick, $18.50. So that's a good saving there on that one, half price. So if you like your animals, those are all retiring. Moving on, page 66, Peekaboo Farm is staying in the new catalogue, so if you have that one, it's going to be around for another year. And Happiest of Birthdays, this one is retiring, no discount, but this one's a really great one for big sentiments. If you like big sentiments for your birthday cards. I'm just moving around my lights. Party Puffins is staying, which is great. Love that one. Okay, the Simply Elegant suite, that's retiring, that whole number up the top here. Page 69, we're losing the Elegantly Said stamp set as well as that bundle. No discount on those two. I've seen some beautiful things created with this beautiful stamp. It's a really nice one. Page 70, we have the Encircled in Friendship. Both stamp set and bundle are both retiring. You can pick up that stamp set for $26.40. So if that's one that you're after. Forever Fern is sticking around for another catalogue. So that's great. And then moving over to 73, we have the Forever Blossoms. This one's retiring. You can pick that up for $24. And the Prized Peonies also retiring. That one's down to $25.20. So these ones have dies with it as well. Actually, so does that one. That one has the cherry blossom dies. Page 74, we have Always in My Heart. This one is retiring. You can pick it up for $15.50. And I believe the dies are retiring as well. Shaded Summer on page 75. This one is still staying around, so that's great. Page 76, Positive Thoughts. You can pick this one up for $22.20. This one has some really great sentiments and images. I like this one here. This one's very beautiful on cards. And we have the Forever Grapevine bundle, as well as the stamp set. These two are both retiring. The bundle's not on sale on any special, but you can pick up that Forever Grapevine stamp set for $21. We are losing the Ornate Thanks stamp set. This one's been around for a couple of catalogues. I think it was in the Occasions catalogue last time, and you can get it for $15.50. So these are really great sentiments. Sentiment stamp set. Page 78, we have the Flowers of Friendship. The bundle is leaving us, but the items are staying. Page 79, this is Beautiful Moments. This is also a $1 Million Sales by Jackie Williams. She is a New Zealand demonstrator. That one is retiring. You can pick that up for $32. Moving on, Bloom Where You're Planted. The bundle's retiring. I'm pretty sure, this one I was really not sure about. It wasn't, I think my eyes were starting to go cross-eyed a little bit. I believe the stamp set's staying, but the bundle's leaving. So that's that one. Count on Me is staying in. Page 83, We're Losing Free as a Bird. This one's been in, I think, for maybe 3 catalogues. It's been in quite a bit, so it's I'm not really sad to see this one go. I feel like this one's been around for so long. It was like a few that we've had that have been around for a long time. So you don't see that one used too often anymore. The Whale Done, that one's sticking around. Moving to page 84, we're losing the Sweet Farewell as well as Right Behind You. So both these stamp sets are retiring. And page 85, we have the Back on Your Feet. This one's retiring. I've used this one a ton. $29.60. I don't think I said the Right Behind You is also $29.60. So both of these two are reduced down in price. Some really cute little sentiments and images there. Page 86, we're losing both these stamp sets. The Badger Besties, you can get that for $16.50, so that's a good markdown. And the Senior Years, this one's been reduced down to $28, so also a really good one. Very funny sentiments in that stamp set. Nothing's Better Than, that one is carrying over, so that's great. Losing the whole suite of Tidings of Christmas. Now the reason, I'll just quickly say, the reason why we lose suites is usually whether or not the stamp sets or dies are retired, we always lose our DSP, and more often than not we'll probably lose our embellishments in the catalogues. So that's why the whole suite retires. But we are losing the Trimmings, Tidings and Trimmings stamp set and the bundle. And you can pick up that stamp set here for $24.80. And I loved this DSP, I used it a lot. So this was a really nice one that you could use. And I liked that this DSP went with everything. Real traditional colours. Okay, page 90, we have the Festage Foliage. Say that a few times fast. This is like a background stamp. This one's retiring. And we're also losing the Snowflake Wishes. You can pick this one up for $27, which is a good saving because it was $45. So if you like snowflakes, that one's perfect for you. Page 91, we're losing the Evening Evergreen Elegance, both the stamp set and the bundle. And these aren't discounted. So great Christmas trees. Page 92, we have the Poinsettia Petals. This one is reduced down to $37.60. So good one to build up the poinsettia into a 3D image if you wanted to. Page 93, we're losing Snowman Season. This one I think's been around for a couple of catalogues as well. I think it was in like an Occasions catalogue last year. And the Perfectly Plaid, and I think this Perfectly Plaid has been around for many, many catalogues. I reckon this is at least 3, maybe even 4 catalogues. So, and you can pick up this stamp set for $24. And the Pine Tree Punch is also in the retiring list. So if you haven't got that one, this one I have used a lot. I love that plaid tree. All right. So page 94, Season's Blessings. We're losing both the stamp set and the bundle. You can pick up that stamp set for $29.60, which, you know, you can create lots of different images in a basket or a pot. It doesn't all have to be Christmas, which when I look at that, I do see Christmas with the poinsettias. Well, that's what they look like to me, but I love, you know, they've got different flowers in there and leaves, so perfect. We're also losing Benny on page 95. This one is a really good one because it incorporates Halloween, Thanksgiving, what have we got? Christmas. There's also Valentine's Day. So there's lots of different things in here, and with little images as well. So this one's a really great stamp set to have in your stash. $15, so that's a really good price as well. That one is a top pick, I would say. Moving on, Expressions in Ink Suite, that is retiring, and we're also losing the bundle, artistically inked bundle. I believe the artistically inked stamp set is carrying over, so that is good. Page 98, we're losing the Colour and Contour bundle. So if you're after the bundle, I believe they'll be available separately. It just won't be at the 10% discount. So if you like the 10% discount, grab it now. And moving on to page 99, we've got All Things Fabulous. This is retiring. I don't think I've ever really seen this one used. That's bad. Okay, page 100, we're losing Henna Hearts. Not discounted. And page 101, we're losing the Very Versailles. I always have trouble how to say this, but that one's been around, I think, 2 catalogues as well, so it's been around a little while. Page 102, To the Moon. This one is retiring, no discount, but it is a great stamp set. Page 103, The Best Year. Good sentiment stamp set here. No discount, but is retiring. Hand Penned Suite is also retiring. We're losing the bundle, but it is sticking around in the new catalogue. No discount on this one. And don't forget, some of these bundles are also part of that Savings in Bloom. This one here, where you can get it at 20% off. So that discount's also available throughout this month. We have the Butterfly Brilliance bundle. This one is retiring. Garden Birdhouses is staying. And we're going to move over to page 108. We have the Birds and Branches. This one is retiring, which is great if you like birds. Great little builder of like a stamp builder. And then we have the hand-drawn blooms. This one's retiring as well. Page 109, we have the Hydrangea Haven bundle. The bundle's retiring, but it's staying in the new annual catalogue. Page 110, I just wanted to let you know I did do this towards the end. The Quiet Meadow bundle is at 20% off at the moment with that Savings in Bloom promotion. Page 111, Tasteful Textures. This one is retiring, which is great if you like to add a little bit of texture. It also coordinates with the Tasteful Label dies, and I think from memory they are leaving as well, which is very, very sad because that's a really great, lots of dies with different labels that you could use. Sweet Symmetry Suite is retiring, and we're also losing the In Symmetry bundle and In Symmetry stamp set. So this I have seen so many beautiful cards with, and I loved the DSP with this one. I did a class with the DSP. Absolutely gorgeous. Page 114, we're losing the Batik Boutique and the Batik Boutique bundle. So both of those are retiring. Page 115, Love of Leaves, retiring, as well as the Queen Anne's Lace. So page 116, we're losing Art in Bloom, both the bundle and the stamp set. I actually don't have this one, only because, and I really like it, but I had so many different floral stamp sets, but I really love the fine detail in this one that can go over the top of the watercolor look. And then you've got these gorgeous stamps on the back, like for background, and on the sides. So that's a really good stamp set. And there's also like a ticket, as you can see here. It's like a ticket die, which is also pretty cool. Alright, page 117 we have the All Squared Away bundle and the All Squared Away stamp set. Both are retiring, no discounts. This one's a fun one to use. Page 118, these are our background stamping stamps. So we have the Birch and the Wild Roses, both of those are retiring. We're also losing our Angel Policy stamp set on page 119, handmade for you, but don't worry, there is a new Angel Policy stamp set coming out in the new annual catalogue. So if you sell your cards, you do, by stamping up, have to put their copyright on the back, and this just helps with that. Okay, so page 120, so that's all the stamp sets, but stay with me because I want to go through some of the things in the catalogue as well. So everything with the 2020-2022 in colours, so Bumblebee, Just Jade, Cinnamon Cider, Magenta Madness and Misty Moonlight, anything with those colours in it are retiring. So ribbon, DSP, embellishments, all of those are going. We're also going to be losing our ink pads, cardstock, Stampin' Write markers and blends. Moving on to page 126, this is where you'll find all your in colour codes. So for your cardstock, your Stampin' pads, refills and Stampin' Write markers. Highly recommend, if you own those stamp pads, to make sure that you have those re-inkers, because once they dry out, they're going to be useless if you don't have a re-inker to ink with. Page 127, we are losing the What a Year Memories and More card pack. So these ones here. We're also losing the hand pen Memories and More card pack and the note cards and envelopes, all the cards and envelopes. So those three are retiring from page 127. Page 128, we're losing both our decorative masks, so both the basic patterns and plenty of patterns. The Shimmery Crystal Effects pen and also the white Stampin' Chalk marker. And I didn't write down if these were on special for a different price, and I think they are. So head over to my blog, to my online store, and you can check those out. Let's go through the DSPs. So we're losing all DSPs. Not all of them are discounted, especially the specialty papers, but most of them are down to $12. So that's saving you $8. They're normally $20. So Beauty of the Earth, you can pick that up for $12, same as Bloom Where You're Planted. Expressions of Ink is retiring, but there is no discount, and same with her hand penned. The In Good Taste, now this one's down to $18.50. This has 24 sheets in it, so it's a double normal size of our 12 by 12 DSP. So it's got 24 sheets instead of 12, so that's a really good price of $18.50. In the Wild, you can pick up for $10, as well as the Pansy Petals DSP. And Simply Elegant, that was it's a specialty paper, it's not on a special, but you can pick up that Sweet Symmetry DSP. This one I highly recommend. It is absolutely gorgeous. That one's $10, and the Tidings of Christmas, that is at the same price. There's no discount on that one. The You're a Peach you can pick up for $12. The In Colours, which are the 21 to 23 In Colours, you can pick up for $12, those packs. And then the 6x6 DSP paper assortments, these are all down to $10. So they've changed the designs in the new annual catalogue. So these ones are discounted, and you can get them a little bit cheaper as well for $10 a pack. Page 135, we have the Rainbow Glimmer paper. That's this one here. That is discounted down to $8.40. The Square Vellum doilies, you can pick these ones up for $7, so you're saving $1.75. And the Hydrangea Hill Mercury Glass, which is this one here. It's a little bit hard to see. This is acetate. This you can pick up at half price for $10. So beautiful colours in that one as well. Page 137, we have all our packaging basics. A lot of these are retiring. So the A6 acetate card boxes, that's these ones here. These are retiring, and you can pick these up for $7.35, so that's a really good saving. The ombre gift bags, these are down to $8.40. We have the mini jam jars, which are these ones here, and I haven't circled that one for some reason, $12.60. And the small 3x1/8 by 3x1/8, so you can fit the 3x3 cards. That's these ones here on number 4. They have 10 clear boxes in that, and you can pick those up for $8.40. These are really, really good for little treat ideas. You can pop some lollies in there or just a little gift. I highly recommend them. Great packaging products that you can pick up really cheap at the moment. The mini coffee cups are these ones here on number 5. These are down to $7.80. And the mini paper pumpkin boxes are also retiring. So that's these ones up here on number 6. You can pick those up for $10.40. And the 9.3 by 9 inch printed gusseted cello bags, so number 9 here, these ones are also retiring. So quite a few of our packaging basics retiring in this annual catalogue. Moving on to our ribbon and trim, we're losing the gorgeous grape sheer ribbon. This one you can pick up for $9.80. Hi Chrissy, how are you? The Petal Pink Organdy striped ribbon, this one you can pick up for $11.20, so that was $14 before. The black glittered Organdy ribbon, we're losing that one. This one's been around for a couple of catalogues. That one was brought out, I think, for Halloween last year, but that one's retiring. That one's a really good one to have in your stash. We're losing the Just Jade and Gold braided ribbon. You can pick this one up for $8.40. Flirty Flamingo Gold metallic ribbon, this one's down to $8.40. And the gold fine art ribbon, this one's down to $7.80. We have the Evening Evergreen Chevron Weave ribbon. This is a little bit bigger and thicker, $8.40 for that one. The Smoky Slate Textured ribbon, you can pick that one up for $8.85. $18, no, that's too much. $8.85. And the Old Olive and Pretty Peacock. Even though we lost Pretty Peacock, what, last year or the year before, they've kept this ribbon in. It's beautiful, highly recommend it. It's one side's Old Olive and the other side is Pretty Peacock, and it's absolutely gorgeous ribbon. $7.80 for that one. So really the only ones that are sticking around are, and I'm surprised about this one, I didn't see this one as retired. These are the open weave ribbon in our in colours, but these are the in colours that are staying around, so I wonder if they're keeping this in. I didn't get a chance to have a look and make sure, but the Pool Party sheer ribbon, the white crinkled seam binding ribbon, those are both staying. Moving to page 140, and thank you so much for sticking with me, everyone. I really appreciate you staying with me. We're losing the Real Red double stitch satin ribbon. You can pick this one up for $7.80. The Highland Heather Grosgrain ribbon, $6.30, so that's a good little bit of a saving there. Bumblebee Gingham ribbon, $9.80. This one is gorgeous, highly recommend having that one. Pale Papaya and White ribbon, $7.35. Early Espresso Faux Suede trim, this one's staying, so that's fantastic. We have the Mint Macaron Soft Velvet ribbon, $8.85. Who's excited that the Simply Elegant trim's sticking with us? I am super, super excited. I'm glad that they didn't just bring that out for the occasions catalogue for Christmas, which is what they usually do every year. We have like a silver and gold trim, but this has been in 2 annual catalogues and I'm super excited for that. The Very Vanilla Scalloped Lace trim, we're retiring that one. That one's $9.80. And the Flowers for Every Season, that one is retiring as well. No discount on that one. But the Playful Pets trim combo, that has real red and white ribbon as well as black and white baker's twine, $7.80 for that one. So those, there's not a lot of carrying over ribbons. We've got our basics, so the baker's twine linen thread, which is fantastic, and the Simply Elegant trim, but there's new ribbons coming out, which will be really exciting. So moving on to page 141, we have our embellishments. We're losing the paper lattice We're losing the Expressions in Ink ephemera pack. I think I've said that right for once. And the bumblebee trinkets. So if they're ones that you would like, make sure you pick them up quickly. Page 142. Now there's a lot circled here. Let me go through. We have the Genial Gems down to $8.40. We have the Gilded Gems, $9.80. Blue adhesive backed gems. These ones are not on special. You can pick up the In Colour Square Gems, $8.40 for those ones, discounted down. The Holiday Rhinestone Basic Jewels. These ones have been around for a little while, $8.40, you can pick those up. They've got some great colours in there with those ones. They are retiring the 2021-2023 In Colour Jewels, so you can pick those up for $9.80. And the Silver and Clear Epoxy Essentials, $8.25. So if you have the Rainbow of Happiness bundle, I highly recommend having these, or even that Rain Boots bundle. These work really great with both those bundles. Great little embellishments to have with them. Okay, so moving on to this one, we're getting rid of the metallic pearls, which this really saddens me. I loved these. I think they are a must-have to have in your stash. The Artistry Blooms adhesive back sequins, these are retiring, also $9.80. And I don't think I said metallic pearls are $9.80, reduced down to $9.80. Sequins for Everything, this is a huge pack. They're retiring and you can get them for $10.50. Playing with Patterns, these are Resin Dots, retiring for $9.40. And we have the Shaker Shapes. I've got these and I've never used them. That's embarrassing. These ones you can pick up for $7.35. The Shaker Shapes, $9. These are like the mason jar for shaker cards. No, sorry, they are the mason jar shaker domes. Pick those up for $9. And that goes with that mason jar punch, which is staying. Alright, so moving on to our punches. We are losing the Elegant Punch. Page 148, Symmetrical Stems Border. The Strawberry Builder Punch, and you can actually pick the Strawberry Builder Punch up for $15.50. The Turtle Punch is leaving. Page 149, so we're losing both tag toppers, the Fancy Tag Topper and the Delightful Tag Topper. That's disappointing, but you can pick up the Fancy for $20 and the Delightful for $24. The Tailored Tag, that's reduced down to $24.80. Ice Cream Builder Cone, this one's reduced down to $15.50. And the Snowman Builder, that's reduced down to $15.50 as well. And we're also losing the Treasured Tags Pick-a-Punch. And you can get this at half price for $20. So that is a really good one to pick up as well. Our last punch page, we have page 150, the Pine Tree down to $18.60. Everyday Label, which has been around for a long time, $24.80. Cat Punch, $18.60. The Daisy Punch, which I said before, $15.50, you can pick that one up for. Sprig Punch, $18.60. And the Detailed Trio, which is really great, it has the corner rounder, $21. So these are heavily discounted, and grubbing punches are, I really love punches. I love our dies, but punches just make easy, quick work when you're creating. Okay, so now we're going to move to our embossing folders. We are losing a lot of embossing folders. So Animal Print is down to $7.80. Bark 3D is down to $14. With the Checks and Dots, these are two smaller ones together, $8.40, you can pick those up for. I've got those, they are really great. Dandelions 3D down to $8.75. Dotty Hearts, I highly recommend having this one. I love it and I'm keeping it. $8.40. Dotty Hearts has the two, really good. I've actually used this a ton, and I'm actually using this in an upcoming project very soon. So I was very sad to see that one has retired. Evergreen Forest is retiring, and the Greenery is also retiring down to $8.40. I've used a lot for this one as well. Page 155, we have the Hemmed Metal 3D, $9.45. Macrame 3D, $9.45. Magnolia 3D, this one's a really big magnolia, $10.50. Meadow Moments, $8.40, so that's the two mini ones. We have Ornate Floral 3D, you can pick that one up for $9.45. Parisian Flourish 3D, $10.50. And the Tasteful Textile, I'm surprised this one's going. This one has been super popular, so this one really does surprise me. No discount on that one. But hey, I'm really glad that they've kept the wintry, because that one is one of my favourites. Okay, so the die bundles, just quickly, we've all for baby bundle you can pick up for $36. We've already said the all squared away is going. The Bloom bundle you can pick up for $34.20. Boutique, $25. That's just for the stamp set. The Beautiful Trees, $37.80. The dies in Many Layered Blossoms, $46.80. And I'm quickly going through these because it's ones that we've already sort of said earlier. Encircled in Beauty dies are retiring. Grapevine dies are retiring, $26.40 for those. And the Hat Builder, no special on those ones. Inspiring Canopy dies. This one is, the dies are retiring but the stamp set's staying, $28. Sea Life Seasonal Basket, you can pick up the Seasonal Basket dies for $28. Layering Hugs, $29.20. Peach dies are going. Christmas trimmings are going. Window flower box, both the stamp and the bundle are going, but you can pick up the dies for $29.50. The Cookin' bundle, just for the dies you can pick up for $40, and the Big Cats you can pick up the dies for $36. These are just plain dies. All Dressed Up you can pick for $48.80. Benna Blooms for $27. Birds and More, $29.50. Cherry Blossoms, $31.50. Hey Chick, $23.50. Dandy Wishes, $30.50. Fabulous Florals, $27. Floral Heart, $33. Flower Market is $30. Hippo and Friends, $50.40. In the Tropics, $36.60. And the Iconic are both, they're all retiring. Now most of these are ones that coordinate with a stamp set, but they're no longer offered in the bundle, so that's why they're in the back here and I'm going through them. The Messages, which goes with the Many Messages, and there's two stamp sets that work with this bundle, $35.40. Both those stamp sets are retiring, so highly recommend grabbing that one if you have that stamp set or any of those stamp sets. Nature's Thoughts you can get for $25. Ornate Layers, $38.40. Ornate Frames, $47.20. Peony, $35. And the Pets, you can pick up the dies for $24. Pierced Blooms, I have this one. I'm surprised that it's going because it's been hugely popular. $38.40. The Playful Alphabet, that's retiring, $47.20. Poinsettia retiring. Smooth Sailing, you can pick up the dies for $33.60. So Many Snowflakes, $31.50. And the Stitched Leaves, $30.50. So once again, these coordinate with stamp sets, but are no longer in bundles. We're losing the Stitch So Sweetly dies. I'm shocked. The Stitch Stars are retiring, $39.60. Stitch Triangles, $48.80. Suit and Tie. These ones you can pick up for $28. Tasteful Labels. These are the ones with the Tasted Textures, I think is the stamp set, something like that. $43.20. Highly recommend having these. These are a great die set to have for your sentiments. We're also losing Word Wishes for $37.80. That has all your needs there with Happy and Easter and Valentine's and Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Father's Day, Mother's Day, lots there. And the warm wraps that go around those mini coffee cups, $30.50. Okay. And as always, we're going to lose our host rewards, our host stamps. So the Prince and Princess, Better Places, Natural Textures, and that Party Pattern DSP. I love this pattern of DSP. Really pretty, big, huge pack. And highly recommend getting that as your host gift. Okay, so that is everything. Lots going, lots coming in the new catalogue. Now, if you haven't ordered through me in the last 6 months, if you want to place an order, you can do so, and I'll send out the new catalogues when I get them. I'm only sending them out to my customers who have ordered in the last 6 months, so if you want a catalogue, you just have to place an order. It doesn't have to be a big order, but don't forget we have both the savings are in bloom, 20% off. We have all of the retiring last chance products, which up to 50% off, so you've got plenty of reason to come shopping in my online store. I hope this has helped by going through all the catalogue. I know I've had to do it pretty quick, but this catalogue is huge and it took me hours to go through, so I would really appreciate if there was anything in there that we've gone through today that you would like, that you'd shopped in my online store. I have wonderful specials for all my customers. I send out a handmade card as well as a bundle tutorial. And for anyone who shops with me throughout this month, I will also pop in the Eastee Online Class that I did with Wendy Cranford. That is 6 projects ready for you for Easter. So that's just an extra bonus for shopping with me throughout the month of March. All right, everyone, thank you so much. Does anyone have any questions? Oh, you're welcome, Deborah. I don't think I've ever talked this much, Beverly. It's a wonder my voice has stayed strong. Hi, Heather, how are you? I hope you're well. All right, so if no one has any questions, I'll leave you here. Thank you so much for joining in and staying with me throughout this whole time. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Get in touch with me. I'll happily help out. And yeah, we'll be back on Thursday. So one thing with the sale that's on with the last chance products, it is while stocks last. So please, if there is something there that you would like, please get in and get it now, because there's no guarantee that it's going to be there in a day or 2 days time. And Stampin' Up used to always have a guarantee on stamp sets, and they're not doing that this year. So once they sell out of the stamp sets, that's it. Whereas before they would guarantee them to a certain date. So yeah, I can't stress highly enough, if there's something there that you're after, please get in and get it now, as well as all your ink colours. So if you have ink colours of the stamp sets and you don't have the re-inkers, get in and get them if they're still there. I didn't check before I come on. And the cardstock. Otherwise, yeah, you'll pay exorbitant fees that someone will go out and purchase all those things and then sell them at stupid prices. All right, everyone, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you all really soon. Okay, bye-bye.